Welcome back to A Channel Morning, and let us welcome Lieutenant Colonel Bud Walsh. And he's here to talk about the Glengarry Highland Games taking place this weekend. There's a tattoo tonight.
That's right.
And the actual game portion is tomorrow.
Yes, there's actually some of the competitions for the games, such as piping and the like, are actually happening as we speak right now.
Okay.
Later on in the evening, the Glengarry Highland Games, they'll have their tattoo, which is a big military display, music, performing arts, that sort of thing, in a very Highland environment. It'll happen on the sports field there this evening. Check out the Highland Games website to get more info on that. And then tomorrow is the rest of the competitions. The big ones are the North American Championship pipe band competition, and the band from the Cameron Hunters of Ottawa will be competing in that tomorrow morning. As well, there'll be a number of other Highland dancing events, caber toss, the typical heavy event you'd find in a Highland competition.
With a giant log.
Oh yeah, it'll be there. It's a great day out in the open air. I've got some my own troops who will also be doing the drum major competition. Corporal Brendan Valley and Private Paul Lawrenson, those two soldiers from my unit, will be doing the drum major mace tossing competition. Absolutely remarkable, amazing lads, and to see them. And Brendan Valley just came back from a tour overseas in the Persian Gulf himself, so you'll actually get to see that.
So even if you don't have that Scottish heritage in you, it's still so entertaining, and it's a good way to support our troops.
It's a great way out there. We got our troops out there competing in civilian competitions, but we also have a bit of a special event, and that is our tug-o-war competition.
Where are you going with this, Bud?
Well, what it is down in Cornwall is the other Highland Reserve unit in town is the Stormont, Dundas and Glengarry Highlanders. And it's not uncommon for those two units for us to be joined together on various exercises, and we'll meet up, and when there's an opportunity, some sort of rivalry shows up, and it's next thing you know, a tug-of-war rope comes out, and we have to take up the challenge.
And no one gets hurt, though.
No, so what we've got planned actually tomorrow afternoon is to actually do that competition in the public eye for the first time, and not hide it out in the woods in Petawawa. We'll do it in front of our citizens, the people we serve, and they'll be able to see their own troops perform and compete in a high esprit de corps, high morale environment.
Okay, you got some big boys here. They're on the rope, but before we get to the actual, they're going to be pulling a vehicle.
That's a vehicle, I think, is the technical term.
Yes, the vehicle. They're going to be pulling this, but before we get to that, you don't have to be Scottish to adore, appreciate the majesty and the beauty of the bagpipes.
Not at all.
Love the sound of the bagpipes.
And we do have Corporal Christy Murphy here, who's a reservist as well.
Okay.
And she's a school teacher by training down in Kemptville, hails from Kemptville, right, Christy? And she's got a whole number of tunes here to play, and she's got one tune that later on, I think at closing credits, we'll play.
Okay, well, do you think we can, this isn't planned, but do you think we can do the pull of the vehicle to the musical accompaniment of the bagpipes?
Absolutely. I think she can play Pibrock Donald Do.
Yes,
right.
So we can do that?
Okay.
Well, why don't you come a little bit forward so you can be nice and close to the big guys over here. You know, some of these guys are not that big. Huh?
I think
yeah, they are. They're huge.
Grab hold on the rope there. Now this is just half the team that we've got, because you do just have such a tiny vehicle, you know. So.
Okay. It's moving. Wow. Put the brakes on. Give him a little. No, don't put the brakes on. Wow. Well done. Now, I think we still have a few more feet here. Lieutenant Colonel, I'm going to give these guys a hand here. How about one more person here?
One more.
Okay, you guys ready? Okay, let's pull this all the way to Gatineau.
To Gatineau, you think we can make that far?
Right across the bridge.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay, just give me a second. Just gotta pull the back.
Okay. And I like how you picked up the rope.
That's right.
That was good. Okay.
Okay.
So who's our anchor?
Rope on book.
This guy's our anchor? Okay. Ready?
Rope on book. Take up. Ready?
Yeah.
Come on, Bill! Put your back into it!
It's not moving. Okay. Are you guys trying? Come on. Here we go. We got momentum. Well done. Way to go, guys. Well, that's just a little preview of what's going to be happening tomorrow.
So what are you doing tomorrow?
Well done.
We need another team member, maybe.
I think if you had me on the team, you would lose. I think you guys will do just fine. Way to go. Anyway, a little preview of the Glengarry Highland Games there. Lieutenant Colonel Walsh. Nice to meet you. Have fun.
There's our cup. A nice 26-ounce pewter quaif on the top with a 105mm shell casing. And 26 ounce, I think that's just coincidental though.
And Who won it last year?
Well, this is the first time we're going to do it.
Okay.
Now, there's a bit of a grudge match. Back in August, when we competed against the Glens out in the field environment, the Camerons did take on all comers that day. So the Glens are going to come out hard tomorrow afternoon, and we're looking forward to it.
Will, I wish you luck.
So
I see Laura Lowe's out here. She's going to do the tug-of-war all by herself.
perfect. All right, make sure that tomorrow it's come on out, support the troops, wear red, and you'll have a great time. It's a fantastic event, absolutely fantastic.
Well, God bless you guys. You do a great job. Laura, you get pulling.
I came to help because I think I can.
The high heels and all.
I know. I think I can handle this. You think I can? Oh yeah. Ready?
I do have one thing for you, you know?
What's that?
Okay.
You ready?
Go! Pull, come on! Pull! We just had a little tug-of-war. Lieutenant Colonel Bud Walsh. I have a little war wound here. I don't know if you can see.
I'm just a little winded myself.
But Laura's fine.
She's fine. She's always fine. This is a Victorian Cross. You're presenting this to A Channel?
Well, yes, Ottawa's regiment, Ottawa's A channel, and whenever we're here, we always like to make sure we bring back something back for you.
Aww.
Part of the rivalry with the Glengarrys in Cornwall is that this here is the Victoria Cross awarded to Private Claude Nunny. Now, Claude Nunny joined the Glens back in 1913, and at the outbreak of the war was transferred over to the 38th Battalion, Ottawa Battalion, known as the Camerons now. So there's a bit of a claim issue. The Glens claim Nunny as one of theirs, and of course we claim Nunny as one of ours.
All right.
Well, thank you
Something to hang up in your hallways here.
Absolutely.
Very
Thank
nice.
you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
God bless you.
We're going to take a really quick check-in with Jeff Hopper, who's around town all giving us some highlights of where to head out this weekend. Jeff?